Rob here at Smirking Gun Reviews. We're trying to broadcast our Outer Worlds gameplay. This is part 10. We just got kicked off. Welcome to the wonderful world of internet service out here in BF Nowhere, Illinois. We'll see how long this lasts. I'm gonna have to, well, we're so far so good in here. Let's check our journal, see where we are. Okay, now that I know that the broadcast is up, I'm gonna have to go delete the last one so nobody goes to that. Alright, so passage to anywhere, purchase a nav key from Gladys, but we don't have enough money because, well, we're getting there. So we're gonna have to Roseway, Scylla. Alright, what is this? Salvager in the Sky. Speak with Lilia Hagen. Alright, we'll go check out what she wants.
This is Halcyon News.
And I always do that. Because I'm trying to get everything done before we go anywhere else. What's up?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terror fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Alright, I'm going to delete this old one. Alright. I'll go back to make sure it's all running. Maybe I shouldn't be running this right now, but I want to keep my comment section up just in case anybody shows up to watch. Alright. Nothing there. But I'm trying to make sure that I get everything I possibly can do. Oh, never mind. Ugh. Alright, so we're going to go to Scylla. We're going to leave here and go to Scylla. No more excuses. We've been hanging around the groundbreaker for a while, so so far, let's just talk while we got this leg break. We've got our first successful week of videos up for anybody that's interested that checks these out. We did Watchmen, we did Batman the Animated Series, we did his Dark Materials, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Doom Patrol, Crime Story, The Leftovers, Doctor Who, plus a bunch of comic reviews amidst all that. It all starts again tonight with Watchmen again. So if you guys want to check any of that stuff out, then come to the channel and you're interested in any of those things.
Destination reached. Scylla.
And I am digging this gold headset that I'm using that has the nice built-in microphone. Right, let's see, do we need anybody specific on this mission? Nope. Okay. So this is our first planet after leaving the initial one, kind of the tutorial world, I would say, and then getting introduced to Groundbreaker. It's only taken us 10 parts to get here. I mean, gee, like, I guess I'm really trying to see how long I can make this game go. I heard it's 35 hours, 35 to 40 hours, somebody said. I think we're going to push that to its limit just by how much I like to look around. Ugh. So everybody that comes into the game, hopefully, or watches this in the future, oh, that's pretty cool looking. On an asteroid belt. I hope you guys like these. If you like the game streams and you want to see more of them, please hit the like button. If you are watching this and you're not a subscriber, please become a subscriber. We are 38 people away from 1,000. I can't believe it. It's freaking crazy. Like I said, it takes us as long as it takes us, I guess, but this one doesn't really have any guns. Oh, no, wait, that's not, okay. Let's try to find a better sniper rifle. What is that? Oh, okay. 53 compared to what I have. What do I have? I'm kind of hesitant to explore, but God, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Like, I get so distracted in this game. This is just unbelievably beautiful. I am broadcasting this on my PlayStation 4 Pro. Charlie Chalk. Hey, how are you, mate? I'm doing well. How are you? You're playing this too. How far are you along? Because you're probably way farther than I am. I've been taking my time because I record a lot of other content. But I love this game. It's a lot of fun. Somebody's up there. What is that? Oh. Whoa, whoa, what's that? That does not look like a friendly... Oh, we can kill it. Okay. Oh no. This isn't good. We're gonna load this game back up. You just got to Stellar Bay. So, yeah, okay, I arrive here and I get killed, and so does Vicar Max. We just got annihilated. I don't like that. So we're just gonna avoid this for a second. I don't know if we're outgunned or outmanned or what. We got 3 people here and we still got our asses handed to us. But let's see if we can take these guys out from a distance. Oh, our guys all died. So that did not work at all. So we're trying that again. Okay, so we're outclassed by these guys. So maybe Scylla is not where we need to go, or we need to just be not fighting everything that we run across. So apparently we suck. I don't know what's wrong with these guys, why they can't frickin' do their jobs. Or we just don't have good enough equipment. Whatever that thing is. Mega Primal.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
I smite you in the name of the law!
Are you serious? Okay, so Vicar Max, he just sucks. Holy God. Wow, this is so I don't know if we should even be going here yet. If we're not qualified, if my characters aren't even qualified, I've got them leveled up. We're at level 11. So I think I need to change their, I almost think I got to change their whole way they do things. So let's do far ranged and defensive for this dude. We're just going to keep trying to do what we can because, I mean, I feel like maybe I should make him mixed as well.
Got it. Heads down.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
And my guys are just like doing nothing. Wow.
One ugly corpse.
So I suck. Apparently that's what the Outer Worlds the 10th place walkthrough video is me dying a lot and loading and dying and seeing how my guys will not do anything defensively. So it's like either I should just work on this all by myself or Like I gotta have them aggressive. So it's either balls to the walls or these guys just suck. Good lord. Alright, so
Understood. I'll keep my head down. Sometimes violence is the only way.
Everyone all right?
alright. So we managed to live through that. What was that, 4th time's a charm? It's like so much for the stealth playthrough. I guess it can't all be stealth though. This guy did nothing. What's up?
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Can we kill that guy? I gotta start remembering about those containers that they have out here too, to blast those. Because those are very helpful. Or if he's got anything on here. Yeah, he gave us a unique pistol. I see that. I wonder what that does here. Whoa. Okay. I will, let's see, what is that? 98. Look at that sucker. Holy crap.
system.
Try me? I'll take your confession now!
Yeah, I do too. I think that, or at least, I wonder why games don't do more like just have one base game, like, Warcraft or whatever, and just keep expanding on it. Like Destiny and shit like that. I feel like that really should be the future of games, in my opinion, is that you get a good game and you just keep going and you expand on the idea and like Assassin's Creed Origins, was one of those games that just kind of kept going for a good long while. Same with Odyssey. They gave you all these episodes, stuff like that. Uh, you could keep a game going for a while, and I think the only thing that changes is, the system. So you got PlayStation 5 coming out, and that's the only thing that hinders it, is that unless you can make these games playable on new systems with new updates, stuff like that. What's up,
The
DJ Crystal
Groundbreaker has
Clear?
approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Let's drop some stuff off here.
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am... investigating non-toxic extermination measures.
Uploading lots of content today, eh? Yeah, I wasn't uploading, but I was making content for this week's videos, trying to keep on schedule. So I was working on all the stuff for this week because I got Watchmen tonight. I got that I can't prepare for, and I got his Dark Materials I can't prepare for. That's on tomorrow, and then Tuesday is the Mandalorian, which I can't prepare for. So I needed to get all the other videos, try to get those done early, since those are already, those are stuff that that are on streaming services that I can just watch whenever, or on like my Batman's on Blu-ray, stuff like that. So I got to get all my regular videos prepared for the week so that I can I don't get backed up. I saw that Zombieland video game. No thanks. No, that game looks cheap as hell. I didn't even know there was a game until I went to the store. I think it was even before I saw the movie. And look, it is what it is. It looks like a little one of those games that you just use your sticks to shoot with. It depends on who you talk to. I think Watchmen is good. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not perfect. It's got problems. But what people have been saying about it, like with the social justice warriors, and oh, it's got the woke agenda, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's just dealing with an alternate America where it's just getting caught up in it's getting caught up in all the other politics of everybody today, and you can't say nothing, you can't do nothing. Everything has just got to be one way or the other. So I think Watchmen's good.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Hey, a trophy. They revere me here. Let's kill everybody. Just kidding. Okay, so now we're gonna go to investigate the place at Roseway.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar gel flavored and berry flavored powder nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Yeah, 2009. I liked Watchmen just fine. I just wish they had stuck with the original ending. Um, the show is not based on the movie. It is based on the comic. If you know what the comic is like, I mean, the movie is pretty much exactly like the comic, but the ending is different. In the comic, he drops the giant space squid on New York, and in the movie, he has a bunch of bombs go off that look like the signature of Dr. Manhattan. So that's the difference. And that the difference is like in the movie,
Did you bring
Dr.
anything?
Manhattan
No cards? Last weekend's crossword
leaves
puzzle?
Earth
Preferably not
to
one that
go
you throw away this
wherever,
time.
and in the book, he leaves to go to Mars. So there's that difference
You're
there.
now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
So that's the only thing you really need to know about the differences between the show and the movie,
I'll
is
allow
that it
that, thank
follows
you.
that ending. Hey, comics are for everybody. Also, they cost, these days to get into comics, it costs a nice bit of change every week. So, but at this point, I'm hitting everything. I do movies, TVs, games, and comics. So, I'm trying to do everything. Oh, here comes Richard. I want to say you're probably speaking something from maybe the Man in the High Castle, but oh, we're back here in Edgewater. Wait, did we not go to the right spot? Where did I go? I thought I went to the right planet. Oh, Dead Kennedys. Don't really know them, dude. I know that the Robot Man on Doom Patrol wears a Dead Kennedy shirt. It's one of those bands that I was never really into punk. I have a Sony Gold headset now. I got some money from reviewing
Thanks,
stuff
Review.
for
I can only tell
Amazon,
you that long chats with Ada are
and
not required every time
okay, where the hell is this?
the captain leaves. the ship?
Oh, that's where we need to
We're
go.
now
Okay.
in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
The only punk I really know is Bad Religion. Some Rancid stuff from the 90s. Never really got into punk. And I don't even know if you can really consider Bad Religion a punk band, but it got a punk following at least. The stuff that I've heard from Bad Religion didn't seem very punk to me. All right, here we are. Oh, because of Deadly Class, yeah. I still get that book. I've got the newest issue of Deadly Class just came out. So a lot of ammo for sale, but no guns. Yeah, issue 42? I don't know. I'd have to double check that. I'm not going to go into my boxes right now, but
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
really, that's pretty cool, Rich.
Easy does it.
Okay, that guy's going to spit acid on us. Oh shit, look at that. Okay, we're going around that. In fact, let's...
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Okay, so this place has been decimated.
Should have put up a sign. Don't open Raptidons inside.
Huh. Yeah, this is a massacre. I wonder how people will react when I turn up the volume of California Uber Alles here, since most Germans have it ingrained into them that they are still Nazis by our government. Well, you sound like you're ready to shake things up there, Rich. Let's see if I can find that Deadly Class issue while it's still uploading. Nope, can't do it. Fast uploading. Alright, so. Man. Can't say that this game doesn't give you a lot of stuff. Holy moly, it's just stuff everywhere.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Forget I said anything about that. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
That's pretty rough there, Rich.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
So we've met our second then corporation. We got Auntie Cleo and we got Spacer's Choice.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. I'm Sam Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Yeah, right.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
So you want to go to either Thailand or Nicaragua after you're done studying and paying your student loans. Well, Thailand, why not? Nicaragua, I don't know about that one.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point.
Yeah, I don't blame you there, Rich.
Shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab.
Yeah, it's bedtime over there, huh?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness. It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
Thanks for everybody that's putting the likes down here. I appreciate it. Okay, so all this over toothpaste. This definitely tracks with an Obsidian game. And I can't take anything out of here. But yeah, this is totally an Obsidian game. I love it. Of course it's over toothpaste. Okay, so now that we're here, we got that. But we've also got Rescue Jameson, the distress single. So let's... Okay, we got Jameson to find. I wonder where he is. And then the distress signal. I'd say we should give this place a, like...
is fated to die. It'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe we're fated to save him.
Pretty much everything in here will be convicted of stealing. Who's that?
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace. You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing. I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises. Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence. I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you...
Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can give to these guys if we need any armor, if we have any better armor. That's 21. Oh wow, he's got 28 armor. And the helmet's 15. Okay, good enough. What does he have though for a gun? Yeah, there we go. That's a good gun. And for anybody who's watching this game in the future or that joins us now, if you're not a subscriber, please become a subscriber. Really helps me out. We're about 38 away from 1,000 subscribers, so any kind of help to the channel would be greatly appreciated. All right. Where's Jameson? Okay. Welcome back, Rich. He's off with his dad. That's the new rules. Is he's got to be out of here on the weekends.
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
Okay, they come. Well done. We are victorious.
All right. That was pretty awesome. Took care of those guys pretty good. There was another one over here, wasn't there? Kind of lost track of them. They're not divorced. They were never married, but no, it's more like you know, he's a kid. Needs to see his dad sometimes. So these spitter things aren't messing around.
That's gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
It's not too personal. It's fine. You're currently working on a game. Well, as always, as people come in and out, I want to say thanks for coming to the channel, checking out the video. If you like it, please drop a like. And if you're not a subscriber, please become a subscriber. That'd be awesome. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people in here.
Quietly now.
I hope that wasn't a load bearing roll.
Oh yeah, I am looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077. I really am. I just paused it to read these comments because there's a lot coming in here. I don't think I have time to check it out today, Rich. But that sounds like an awesome thing.
Halt.
Here we go. We're not getting through.
6 months to go, huh? Well, that's pretty ambitious of you, man. Starting to get worried that maybe some of these suckers are going to come find us, but at least we know what's in here. It's mechanical. And they're probably up there.
Good, we're in.
Alright, so I'm not sure about these guns I have, so the pistol's not going to cut it. So I'm going to switch that out with the shock rifle. Let's see if we can... Well, heck yeah, dude. You got to send it to somebody, definitely to Remender. Yeah.
Trespassers terminated.
Everyone all right?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
I want to hand you some stuff because I think I'm overburdened. Like I got way too much stuff here. That was intense for a second. Okay, what do I have? Let's check out my inventory. A 14 to what? What do we got here? 26? Yeah, I think I'll be taking that. Level 17. Man, I gotta get something better than 17. There we go.
Here they come!
All right, level 12. Let's level up. Ooh, our hack is we can hack machines now. That's pretty cool. Well, it sounds cool though. Rich, it does. It sounds pretty neat. Armored ballistics power regulations melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you can charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant damage. Ooh. Alright. What new cast? In the book? Or as far as I know, there is no new Deadly Class show.
Help! Somebody get me the hell out of here! We're coming, Mr. Jameson!
Did someone lift the lockdown? How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the
Oh.
Emerald Vale Fiesta.
Okay, yeah.
How the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
Well, that guy's a bit of a jerk. Not even a thank you. What we need is a we need to find a weapons station so we can like upgrade our stuff. So, okay, we got him back. I am definitely over encumbered. Okay, that gun has done nothing for me. Wasn't meaning to do that.
Nothing personal, I swear.
Hey, see you later, Rich. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Process.
Get ready.
Man, the freaking tactical shotgun is just sucks.
I've had quite enough of you!
the last of them.
The scenery in this game is unbelievable. It's just like, it's hard to not get like caught up when you look up there and you're just like, holy crap. Alright, I'm over encumbered again because I picked that up. Let's find these coolant tanks or whatever they were. Still can't run. Oh man, well, oh well, we're gonna have to. Hey, EB, how's it going, man?
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
I always wanted to sneak into a secret lab by crawling through the vents like they do in the serials.
Oh, you should be. I just I just did a whole week's worth of stuff in this week. Finally back to normal here, hopefully. We got a schedule, video, and everything. We just completed our first successful week of all the programming. We're back to all our old reviews, pretty much. We will get back to Mr. Robot when I can. We're gonna try to finish up some of the stuff that we were already on, and as well as our comics videos and some of these. And then we got the gaming stuff too. But unfortunately, I just don't have the time to do the Mr. Robot ones that I want to do. I want to do them right, so yeah, things are all right now. I mean, as good as they can be. Yeah, I let the whole thing just to get a little out of control there for a while with how I felt after being on that trivia game show. Took me a long time to get over feeling pretty irritated about that. I think it's time to sell some stuff. What do you think? Since I can't walk. You have nothing against comics. I think it's cool, but TV shows are my jam. Yeah, it's just I gotta be me, and comics are what kept me going when I was uh, feeling really bad. What about Watchmen? I am doing. Yeah, I'll be doing the new episode tonight and Doom Patrol. I've already recorded the newest one. I'm just keeping to a schedule though. That'll be out on Wednesday. No, thank you, EB. It's good to hear from you. Seriously, it's been a while. I know some people got frustrated, and I don't blame them. But when somebody you trust lets you down and makes you feel like crap, although they play the victim all the time, gets to be a little frustrating. But so far, everything seems fine. I've reevaluated things and just decided what's important is not going to let other people get me down, even if they're nuts. I don't. Just because somebody else is nuts doesn't mean I gotta be nuts too. So, comics helped me because I felt like I needed to talk about stuff that I was confident about, and I'm very confident about talking comics. And I've met some really, really great people, some fantastic people. Um, that have helped me get my confidence back because I felt like a fraud. I felt like why would anybody trust me? Uh, I got in my own head, and I let what that person did to me.
Here we go!
Yeah, I know it's just it's not easy to do sometimes. It all came down to just that person really messed with my head, man. They took they I felt cheated, and I still do. And that person is still a nut, in my opinion. If you go to their Twitter, they're just victim. They're a victim of everybody. They don't ever do anything. It's all on everybody else. And I realized that why was I trying to I don't know. I just it's hard to explain. Psychologically, I just kind of okay, that thing is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? the hell's wrong with this gun? Apparently, what do you gotta do to get this thing to shoot? I don't know. Let's get the flamethrower though. How about that? We'll get it to come over here. We'll blind this sucker.
Ready for this.
Go ahead. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Not impress them, just yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, I'm not going to do one show at a time, but I've got when I'm done with one show, then I'll move on to the other one. I don't owe them anything, no. I really wanted to win, and I felt they cheated me. That person's game had a difficulty spike all of a sudden. I think that person realized they were about to lose again. And ever since then, they have not put out any game shows. They say they're doing new ones, and it's just that person's a psycho, and I shouldn't care what that person wants, and I don't anymore. And it just took a long time for me to get over that. Just don't always, sometimes you just got to be careful who you trust on YouTube. Everybody's got an agenda. At least most people have an agenda, I should say. I don't have an agenda. I just want my agenda is I want people to like my stuff, and I want to reach as many people as possible. And that is pretty much it. And, that person doesn't bother me on YouTube. I don't bother them on YouTube. They go their way, I go mine, and it just kind of sucks that it went that way. And I know what I know, and I didn't lose. I lost subscribers. Because of this, and that's the part that just really bugs me. So, but it's all over. It's done. And I just got to make sure that I don't think about it too much. So we're back to business as usual, and yeah. All right, well, where do we find this thing that it's just to put in here? Too good for internet? Well, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you guys. I appreciate that. It's you gotta have a thick skin on YouTube, and it's taken me a while to.
Hey, you! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Clio security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay. But you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Because Crane
Well,
is a
yeah,
traitor.
I know.
Because no good deed goes
I
unrewarded.
appreciate that. At the yeah,
Because
that
doing me a
Handmaid's
good
Tale.
turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick. Crane is being
It
used
just,
by Auntie Cleo.
traffic just kind of
And
came
now
to a
he is trying to
standstill
use
after
you.
Handmaid's
So
Tale,
what
and
does that make you?
so I was looking forward to that trivia thing to keep my spirits up, and it just didn't work out.
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery
Yeah,
for
the
the
dark
rest of their
reviews,
sad,
they were really
sordid
hard to do,
lives.
and the longer those have
Can't you
been
see?
up, the harder it is to
I am
listen to
setting these
people on
people
those,
free.
because
I am doing them a
a
favor.
lot of people think
Won't you
they're
do me one in
they're
return?
the smartest people in the world. And and so you're after a while you become the dumbest person in the world. So I just stopped paying attention to the dark ones. But it's I like doing dark because it's a very complicated show.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with
Yeah,
you.
we'll be doing the
If you can
Mandalorian
talk those guards into standing
from
down,
Disney Plus.
my people will follow
I'm
suit.
not gonna be. I don't have Apple. I don't plan on having Apple, so that stuff is just out of my purview. But Netflix, yeah, there's so much on Netflix I haven't even watched, and Amazon's kind of been a disappointment to me lately, and I'm not looking forward to Man in the High Castle. So
I'll help however I can.
yeah, it is overwhelming. But and that's
Raptidon is a
I got
hellish
so far
predator,
behind.
native to
I
the
haven't
jungles
seen
beyond.
any of the last season of
They are
Preacher.
entirely
I didn't get to
unsuited
finish
to life on
Legion,
Terra 2, which may
and
account for their horrible temper and
Mr.
appetite.
Robot. I'm so far behind on that it's not even worth doing at this point. So I'm gonna watch Man in the High Castle, but I'm not gonna do like an episode to episode review. I'm just gonna review the whole final season as one thing because I don't feel like having 10 episodes or however many it is of people just telling me how I'm stupid if I don't like it. Um, I want to like it. I hope it's good. Just so far, after the first few seasons, man, I just can't. I couldn't keep going with that. It's just too much misery.
What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them. Yes, we accidentally released the Rapts into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures.
Uh,
The
I
Rapts
only
took us
reviewed
by
the first
surprise,
episode, and
as
I
they
have
would
not seen
anyone.
anything since
My crew were
of
split
Mr.
apart and
Robot.
lost in the corridors.
So
They went one
it's
way,
just too much
I
to
went
try to
another.
do all right now.
You'll need a
So
key card to unlock
unfortunately,
my
like
door.
Preacher, like
I don't
Legion,
know where they're kept,
it's
but
just
I'd
gonna
start
have
by
to
checking
wait.
the security office.
The first thing that'll probably be done with is Doom Patrol will probably be the first thing that I'm done with. Um, maybe not. I don't know. But whatever is over first, I'm going back and reviewing Patriot season 1. Uh, and then I'm gonna finish Legion. I'll just figure it all out. But right now, it's just
Ask
I
away.
gotta not try
I've
to
got
keep
nothing but time.
putting too much on my plate and getting too many people's hopes up on things. So what we have right now is what we have, and then when we're done, we'll announce other things.
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. No one asks why anymore. The
See you later,
establishment tells
Charlie.
us to
Thanks for
live
stopping
here,
in, man. Thanks
work
for being
there,
here basically the
eat
whole
that,
time. Thanks for
drink
putting
this.
up with the first like 5
All
or
our
so
choices
minutes
are
of
made
that
for us,
stream.
so we forget we ever had a
I
choice.
just kept dying.
I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Okay, so we kind of backstabbed that guy. We need to finish up the raptidors. Raptidons. Security's there, security console is there, eliminate the outlaws. Oh, that's the outlaws, okay. So we gotta finish up the raptidons. But we thought we did. What do we not have here? Oh, there we go. So we just need to find 2 more of those. Okay. Got it.
Gosh, that's clever.
We just picked up some armor. Oh. Probably in this corner over here. No? The search for a frickin' sedative container. Alright, I must be blind or it's not. It's probably somewhere else. There we go. Be right back. Okay, I'll be here. Yeah, I'll be here. Oh, we gotta go around the security. Okay. Oh, they all got knocked out. That's right. Because we euthanized them. That's actually really cool. It's such. Oh my gosh, I love this game. What's happening? Ooh, what is that? Oh.
Who the... You damn turncoat? We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way. Think I don't know my own responsibilities, mister?
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Oh, we didn't kill everybody. We were able to talk them out of us having to kill him. That's something, I guess. Should have just done that in the first place.
Nicely done.
All right.
Performing.
War, a fight.
Reward one. No. Why would I want that? Just for a perk? Forget that. Like, oh my god, the people that might, I don't know who's choosing to take those perks, but it's not this guy.
System alert.
Incoming! The strong survive and the weak perish! One's done for.
That doesn't even seem to be a bad guy. All these dudes are dead. Just leave all the dead bodies sitting there.
Oh, you got that?
Heck yeah, that's why I've been boosting up my dialogue and all that other stuff. It's probably why I'm getting killed too, because I'm not as tough as other characters.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
Oh, we gotta pick up that. Like, what do they have for weapons?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Oh yeah, we got to get around there to lock her out, to get her out.
You picked the wrong damn day.
Something bad happening out there. You can hear like a fight going on.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Alright, so we gotta purchase the nav key still. Weapons from the void. Talk to Anton. So we can search Roseway. No shit. Yeah, we gotta go back. I hit the damn button. And we need a new sniper rifle, like, for real. And let's give one of these guys some new, like, armor. What she got? That's 31? Okay. Let's see what he has. Her armor. Oh, they both have good armor. Never mind. Shit, I can't get around that tree.
That's the last of them.
Ooh, 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 what is this? Could I sound any more darky? Ooh, 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 what is this? Ooh, hello. I have a new friend. I got a new toy.
Hit Captain!
Oh yeah, that's a sweet gun we have right here. Oh yeah. I have a new friend in my gun. Oh, it was worth it. It was worth walking into that mine. And I'm over encumbered. I don't care. To whom it may concern, I've been an anti-Cleo man all my life. Yeah, whatever. Let's go check out our skill points. We've made some pretty serious progress in this game. What's Orson Vaughn? What does that have to do with anything? Okay, what's over there? Gladys. Okay. Seems like things just got worse over here. But when we get done with this mission here, or we turn in whatever we got to turn in when we talk about Jameson, that's going to be the end of the stream. We've been going for 2 hours, which is a lot more than any other stream I've done lately. So.
What a delightfully dingy establishment.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously? Captain, I believe he's making enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Why don't I review Popeye's chicken sandwich? Well, first off, there's not a Popeye's chicken around here. That's one of the problems with living in the middle of nowhere. I saw Brad Jones, the cinema snob, reviewed it. Why, is that a big deal?
This is really gonna save my ass.
This should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
Okay, alright. So, Orson's over there. Who's that? That's Gladys Experiment. No, okay.
Living in there would rank only slightly better than...
Okay, we gotta talk to Anton. There he is. That's when we're gonna finish. The Popeye's chicken thing, man, that's gonna have me going for a while.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless.
Oh.
A lot of you.
You get what you pay for, don't you?
I mean, we have nothing. I have to go to like Rockford, which is like 20 miles away to get to a Popeye's chicken. Why, is it a good sandwich?
It's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system. Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
Review the movie A Million Ways to Die in the West. Oh man. That means I have to watch that movie.
All manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose we're finished here.
Okay, well with that, I failed this guy, but he was killing people just to make his toothpaste, so I don't really care. But apparently I gotta review $1 million. I don't know when I'd make review A Million Ways to Die in the West. It's something I started watching, but I never finished. It's in the $3 bin. Well, maybe if it's only $3, I can check it out. I go to Walmart. I'll be somewhere near Walmart on Wednesday. If you're serious, man, maybe I'll check it out. I can't make any promises though about it. But that's going to be it for this stream. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Appreciate it. I got like 100. This is like one of the biggest. This is like a live stream, like with all the comments. So thanks for DJ and Evie and Charlie and Richard, everybody that stopped in here. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching it. For anybody in the future, thanks for watching this. Sorry about the first 10 minutes or so of this stream, but I think we got a better handle on it, and we got a lot done, a lot of action, and we ended with a really cool rifle. So we'll be back with walkthrough video number 11 one of these days, hopefully sooner rather than later. And thanks again. I like corny movies, so it's a 10. Well, when I finish it, we'll see how I feel about it. Then I'll let you know, DJ. So thanks again for stopping by. Or should I call you Satan? I don't know. But anyway, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.